Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Nornadiah binti Zulkifli. In this video, my partner Adilah and I will explain about our final year project, which is Arif Membaca Part 2. So Arif Membaca is an e-learning application that is developed to assist Penawar Specialist Learning Center therapists to teach their students with learning difficulties or dyslexia. So this project is in collaboration between KICT and also Hospital Penawar to assist their therapists to deliver the lessons in effective way. Our problem statement is this project is created due to the unavailability of e-learning application that suit the dyslexic kid difficulties. PSLC does not have a fixed learning module to teach their students, and teaching materials are not well organized. Our project objective is to create well-organized learning modules for PSLC to assist the dyslexic kids to be able to read and write, and to assist PSLC therapists to deliver the lessons. So the method used in developing this application is user-centered design, which is the user are directly interact with us in creating the apps. And for the tools used in the development is Adobe Illustrator and also Adobe Animate.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So my name is Adilah and I'm going to present about the navigation flow of our project and the active findings, also the application interface screenshots. So in the navigation flow, it will have the splash screen, and then when the user click on the next button, it will lead to the main menu, which are displaying the 5 learning modules, which are phonics, writing, syllable, reading text, also the activity. So the phonics will teach the kids how to pronounce the alphabet phonics, also the word pronunciation, and displaying the animation there. For the writing, basically the writing learning modules is all about the tracing letter of the alphabet from A to Z. And then the syllable, we have 2 categories, which are 1 syllable pronunciation and 2 syllables pronunciation. Also the example. In the 2 syllables pronunciation, we have provided the example to attract the kids so they are not bored during the class session. And for the reading text, we have 3 categories, which are 2 sentences, 3 sentences, also the 4 sentences. So the reading text basically is the simplest text, so the simplest sentence, so that the kids can catch up with their audio and catch up with the learning session. So for the activity, we have 4 activities, including the phonics activity, writing activity, syllable activity, also the reading text activity. For the UAT findings, after we have going through the beta testing, so one of the therapists there suggests us to include the activities in the respective main learning modules, which is instead of place the activity module at the back of the learning modules, so they want us to put the activities in the respective main learning modules. For example, for the phonics activity will be placed after the phonics learning modules. And then the users also suggest us to increase the font size at 2 suku kata modules buttons in order to ease the reading for the dyslexic kids, also the therapists. For the contents, the user suggests us to add more contents of the lessons in the modules. For the 2 syllabus pronunciation, we just place 20 examples there. So they need us to add more content so that the kids will become more familiar with the syllables pronunciation. But overall, the user said that she was satisfied with the application in terms of designs, also the contents. This is the homepage for learning modules, which include phonik, menulis, membaca suku kata, membaca teks, also the activity. So if the user wish to learn the phonik, they can click on the button of phonik. So it will show the homepage for the phonik, which includes all the alphabets from A to Z. The phonic sound will be output from the page as the user click on the button. So if they wish to repeat or to listen back to the phonic sound, they can click on the sound button. So the pronunciation of the words will be output also. They also can click on the sound button so that if they wish to listen back to the pronunciation of the words. The same goes with the other alphabet. So for the menulis learning module is all about the tracing. So basically the kids will learn how to tracing, how to write the letter correctly. So if they wish to repeat on the same letter or the same alphabet, they can click on the replay button. So the tracing will start from the beginning. So same goes with the other alphabet. The apps will display the tracing of the alphabets. And then for the membaca suku kata, we got two categories, which are one suku kata and two suku kata. For one suku kata, we have we provide the consonants. So when the user want to pronounce or want to listen to the correct pronunciation of the consonant, the combination of the consonant and the vowel, they can click on the button. Say ba, the sound of ba will be output from it.
B, bu, b.
So same goes with the other consonants. Next is membaca tu suku kata. So the homepage will be displayed. So we provide 20 examples here. So
Baju.
If the user click on the this graphic here,
baju
sound will be output from it, and when the users click on the button,
ju
also will be output from it. So same goes with the other example. And then lastly is the membaca teks. For membaca teks, we've got 3 categories, which are 2 ayat, 3 ayat and 4 ayat. So for 2 ayat, basically is all about the pronunciation or the sound for reading material. So let's say if they want to read
ayam,
so this is the correct pronunciation of the ayam. And
ini ayam,
so basically 2 ayat is the simplest sentence we provide to the kids. So same goes with the 3 ayat, also the 4 ayat.
daun.
So that's all from me. Thank you.
I will proceed with the activity module. In this module, the application has 4 types of activities according to the respective learning modules that we have introduced earlier. The 4 types are phonik, suku kata, menulis, and membaca. For phonik, the therapist has to click at the graphic that's shown on the screen. It will give an audio that tells what the object is.
bola,
Students will have to guess what is the correct phonic by answering any of the 2 answer choices.
b, d, ayam, a, e.
Next, for suku kata activity, the therapist has to click at the graphic shown on the screen to output the audio that tells what the object is.
Baju,
Students will have to guess the correct syllable by choosing any of the 3 answer choices.
ba, baju, madu, ma, madu,
For manualist activity, therapists will download the alphabet tracing sheets for the student to practice the writings of alphabet while they watch the tutorial at manualist module. So at this interface, therapists will choose the alphabet that they want to teach the students. So for example, and then the user will be directed to Drive for the downloading purpose. So this is the tracing sheets that will be used by the student. Lastly, for membaca activity, the module has two types of question. Firstly, student has to guess the correct sentence based on the picture given.
Ini kuda. Ini bola. Apple ini sangat sedap.
Secondly, student has to choose the correct picture based on the audio given.
Apple ini sangat sedap.
That's all from us.